Well, all right, honey darlings, it's Miss Laganja Estranja.
And Gia Gunn.
And we are
Team Too Much. Clearly.
So this last weekend, we had the incredible pleasure of dancing with the one, the only Miss Miley Cyrus. So as some of you may know, Miley is a huge fan of RuPaul's Drag Race, and she came and watched the whole season 7 reunion. Never got up once.
Right
she
up
stayed
in the
whole
front row.
time. Didn't take one smoke break, which if any of you know Miley, you know she loves her weed, her ganja, okay?
Okay.
So it was such a wonderful opportunity to make her dreams come true and to perform with her at the VMAs on MTV. Here are some pictures from our crazy time backstage.
Miss Laganja formed a relationship with Miley and her good friend Bradley at this year's DragCon, and they were so welcoming. So this was a really great rehearsal time, kiki time, dinner time, poolside time for all of us to get together and feel our oats and just really bond as sisters and make some new friends.
So like Gia was saying, I met Bradley at DragCon, and after that I was looped into the project with Miley. Rehearsals began at her house, and I would watch her dance around with her creative director,
Miss Diane.
Thank you. So Miss Diane and I and Miley and Bradley, we began rehearsals at Miley's house.
And Bradley is Miley's good Judy.
Who also rolls the blunts and keeps the ganja going.
Thank you.
So after we did some rehearsal processes and we put the dance together, then the queens were brought on for a week of rehearsal.
So it was really cool for a lot of us to come together, kind of put our own egos and our own starism on the back burner, allow Miley to be the stars and work as a team. But the point was for us to come together as drag queens, as RuPaul's Drag Race sisters, and to really execute this project, making Miley's vision of this performance come together. I want everybody to applaud Miss Laganja Estranja for having a very big part in the choreography.
Which for me was a dream come true. You know, I went to school, got my BFA in dance and choreography. And after I graduated high school and college, you know, I tried to do the dance gig, but didn't work out. They all said I was too feminine. So I said, well, let me just show you feminine, baby.
Exuding
and this is how I became Miss Laganja.
And how did you feel not having to throw yourself on the floor 5,000 times and actually be able to get up in your gig and choreograph?
I felt stedectory,
seduction, feeling
stunning, stanosh,
feminine, and I really want to thank Miss Miley and her team for truly blessing us with this opportunity. I think it was really cool to feel that moment. You know, 30 drag queens, part of the universe. I mean, the song, the clothes, the costume, the dance, the words really I think exuded and really told a story.
I think what makes Miley Cyrus so amazing is that she's groundbreaking. She's really doing something that no artist has been brave enough to do before.
And she's super humble. Not once did she ever make any of us feel any less than. She always approached us with a smile, a hug, or a blunt.
The first day of rehearsal, honey, Miss Miley walked in. If one thing's for certain, it's that Miley loves RuPaul's Drag Race and queens in general. So I think that this is gonna open a door for many opportunities to come. And even if it doesn't, I think we're so grateful that the door has been opened for other artists.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I've been already casted and hired to be the Fishy Femme Sushi Roll on tour with Miss Miley. So thank you, sister, for this lovely experience. I really hope and really wish, if not, the House of Edwards can be a part of the Miss Miley tour. I think that would be stedectory and really get her feel of the song and the message that she's trying to get across, not only to the LGBT community, because I think we all know within the community, she's got our back. Ms. Miley got our back. Oh.
And the energy in the room when we went on that night was something else. The moment the lights went down, Miley got her mic. It was like everyone was quiet. Everyone was waiting for the moment.
So after the VMAs, Miss Miley extended the invitation to her after party at
Beecher's Madhouse.
Beecher's Madhouse.
Hotel Roosevelt, honey.
It was a fabulous party. We had a lot of attendees, a few celebrities in the house, which was lovely. The House of Edwards got to perform.
Which was sickening. I was
stunning.
So honored to be able to continue the party.
Miss Miley got up there with Miss Alyssa.
She was spanking the ass, throwing the bills, honey.
Swirling
she was
around,
living.
getting up in that gig.
So now the theme of the whole performance was Drop Dead Gorgeous. So of course we couldn't do it without the fabulous Alyssa Edwards. Now, Miss Alyssa loves to feel her oats, as we all know. And there was one section in the choreography where a wind machine was to come on and blow all of our hair. Now, Miss Alyssa hadn't quite exactly rehearsed with her long weavetries, So when the wind came on, poor Miss Gia had got blocked boots, okay?
Yes! Come on, hashtag conflict of interest. Yes! Come on, hashtag Alyssa feeling her oats.
Hashtag Big Texas hair.
Just hashtag poor little Asian cunt, too feminine to be seen behind all that fucking drapery and riggery and rompery.
Hashtag your pony is late.
And then some of us got invited to the after party, and we got that yellow wristband, baby, up to the penthouse where she really went down. And that's the picture that I want you guys to really get into the dirt.
Oh, she turned the party on that one.
Miss Miley, I love you. Miss Bradley, we love you. Miss Diane, all of Miley's team
Bitch,
was
all of
so
you.
welcoming, so comfortable, so professional, and we can only hope to work with you again.